All right, we are warming up for match number 3 for Ace 16 Red. Going 2-0 today. Took us 2 sets and 3 sets respectively, but they got it done. Now we're going up against the other team, or the final team in our pool, who's also 2-0, beat the same 2 teams we did. So this will be for the pool victory today. And we're off with the high fives between the two teams. Both 2-0 today, both going for a 3-0 day. This is for the pool, today's pool winner. Both teams needed a third set to win one of their matches and won the other one in straight sets. So they are even going up against each other. Just waiting for him to get up on the court to line up. We'll get him in the, here we got McKinley, Addison, Ava, Beatrice, Mael, and Callie Rico. Beatrice will, of course, come out for Kaylee once the lib is subbed in. Which means AVA has won the coin toss to serve. And away we go. Set 1, match 3. Tournament 2. AVA starts it off with an ace. AVA up 1-0. Ball's in the air. My elbow. Pass that to Ava. Ava able to get it to Addison, who's able to squeeze it in the antenna. McKinley gets a hand on it to save it. Ava with a bump pass over to Addison. Gets a hit. AVA able to save that. Bump pass to their right side. McKinley able to block it for the point. Ace ties it at 1 with McKinley's block. Ava to serve. Ball's in the air. AVA with a bump set back to the right side. That's it. Kaylee able to save it with an overpass. AVA unable to take advantage of that. Point ace. Ace up 2-1. Ball's in the air. AVA to their setter, to their outside. With a hit, Kaylee able to get it. Addison able to set it across to Rico, who tips it over. AVA tips it back and gets the point. We are tied at 2. Do you want the other microphone? You want it? AVA with a hit. Ava able to save it. Bump pass to Addison, who hits it, and that's a kill. Point for Ace. Ace up 3-2. Addison serving Amelia Sutphin into the front row. That's an ace for Addison. Ace up 4-2. Yeah. Addison serving. Rico with the block. AVA able to save it, and they score the point. AVA to serve down 3-4. Put 3 and 4 together, what do you get? You get 34. What happened in 1834? Charles Darwin landed in the Galapagos Islands aboard the HMS Beagle. AVA with the ball in the air. Oh, ace. Able to serve it, save it initially, but not get the point. We are tied at 4. Ball's in the air from AVA. Amelia with the pass. Slight overpass. Ava can't quite play it off the net. Point AVA. AVA serving up 5-4. Turn that around, you get 45. 1945. That's right. World War II ended. Europe in May. Japan in September. Another point for AVA. AVA up 6-4. Serve is in the air. Errant pass. Point AVA. Adriana coming in for Kaylee. AVA on a 5-0 run right now. Ball's in the air. Amelia with a pass to Ava. Sets it for McKinley, who hits it. It is out. That is a point for AVA. It was a good hit just outside the left sideline there. AVA serving up 8-4. Amelia with a pass to Ava. Ava with a set over to Amelia. AVA able to pass that, sets it to their outside. Gets a hit. Ava's able to save it. Adriana gets it over to Amelia. They're going to call ace into the net. That's a point for AVA. AVA up 9-4. Ball's in the air. Ava gets it over to Rico, sends a free ball over the net. AVA able to get it. They set it to their outside again. Who goes to tip it? Cannot get it over the net. Point for ace. Beatrice comes in the front row. McKinley to stay on and serve. McKinley serving down 5-9. She rolls that one over the net for a point, and the ace. Ace serving down 6-9. Ball's in the air, service error, point. AVA. AVA up 10-6. Adriana in for McKinley in the back row. Ball's in the air. Amelia with the pass to Ava. Ava with a set to Beatrice in the middle. Beatrice with the hit. AVA able to recover. Free ball over the net. Into the net. That's a point for Ace. Ace to serve down. 7-10. Chloe coming in for Ava. Beth coming in for Callie. Beth to serve. Ball's in the air from Beth. With the ace. Ace within 2, down 8-10. Woo! Just messing with you. Ball's in the air from Beth. That's 2 aces in a row. Ace within 1. Ace serving down 9-10. AVA able to pass that one to their middle. Gets a hit over, puts it where we are. Point for AVA. AVA to serve up 11-9. Ball's in the air. Adriana. Chloe able to save it, get it to Beatrice, sends it over. AVA able to handle that. They set it to their outside. Gets a hit. Adriana able to save that. Amelia sets it to Beatrice, who gets it over the net. AVA able to recover. Bump set to their outside. They are able to get it over the net. Ace is unable to capitalize on the overpass. Point AVA. AVA up 12-9. Ball's in the air. Addison to Beth. Beth over to Chloe on the outside. Chloe with the kill. Ace with the point. Ace back within 2. Mael Antono into serve in the back row for Amelia Sutphin. Ball's in the air from the captain. AVA. Overpass into the net. That's an ace. Ace within 1, down 11-12. Too strong. Point ace. It is tied at 12. All tied up at 12. Serve from Mael over the net. AVA. Setter dump. Beatrice with the tip and the kill. Point ace. Ace up 13-12. Ball's in the air from Mael. AVA. It's up there. AVA over the net and the point. Around the block. We are tied at 13, first set. Ball is in the air. Adriana into the net. Overpass. Point for AVA. Kaylee coming in for Adriana. AVA serving up 14-13. Ace goes for that one when it might have been going out. Point AVA. AVA up 15-13. Ball's in the air. Kaylee cannot handle that one. Mael went flying across the court to try to get it. Point AVA. Timeout. Ace.
We'll have to reset.
If the green light's on, it's on, so it's on. It's
Hello,
very special.
hello, testing.
Very special guests. We got Cassie Barney and Avery Chadwick from the 18s team. Take it away.
Hey! Testing, testing. They're coming back from their first timeout, taken by Ace. 16 black?
Black? No, we're black. Red.
16 red.
What do you call it?
We got this. Let's go, girls.
All right, short server. They aced us twice. Let's not do that again.
Great
Done.
pass. Come on. Set by.
Hey! Yes, Chloe! Yes,
Go,
Chloe! Beautiful,
Chloe.
beautiful.
Adriana is up to serve. Oh my gosh, that's my number. The twins.
Number twins.
Number 28. Oh, It's all good.
All right, she got caught on her foot fault. That's okay.
It's all good.
It happens, okay?
We can't see the score. I'm scared.
Okay, number 4 serving on the other team.
AZ Sky.
AZ Sky.
Oh,
And Addison got ace. That is okay.
She got
Paige is giving her the mom stare. All right. That's okay.
Be big, be big. Yes, good up by Mayel.
Oh, Addison roll shots it over.
Good pass. Good set. Addison was
And-
able to control it.
And the other parents sound like hyenas. That is a new one, guys.
Okay, we got this.
19-14.
The score is 19-14. We are down.
Oh, Maya with the pass. Come on, Chloe.
Tip by Chloe.
Yeah! Right into the campfire, and they couldn't pick it up. Let's go.
Let's go. Sub Chloe for Ava. Wait, no, Ava for Chloe and Callie for Beth.
Ava to serve. Let's see if she does her little top spin, y'all.
Let's see it. My little inspiration.
Oh, she's sticking with the float today.
And beautiful up. Oh, just outside the antenna. Okay, it's good. Sub on the other side. Number 6 to serve for AZ. And it's out. No touch. No touch.
No touch.
No touch by
No
Ace.
touch. She 100% touched it, y'all, but that is A-okay.
No, she did not. She did not touch that ball at all.
Are we sure?
I
heard the little-
positivity perception. Oh. Addison Chapel, back to serve.
That is my sister.
Beautiful serve.
Come on.
Great
Go,
pass
Addison.
by
Go, Addison.
Ava.
Come on,
Good set.
Amelia. All right, that's okay.
Amelia wasn't able to get it back over. Timeout Ace.
Timeout Ace.
Time
Down.
out Ace.
20-17. They're fighting.
We going on the stream.
We're going to watch ourselves live, y'all. We have approximately 15-ish minutes, so we have to head to the ref stands because we are working today.
Pretty fire. I am on court 50 for 3 and 4, and court 49 at 6-7.
All right, that's enough of that. I am on court 47 for my first 2 matches, and then I switched to 48. Me and Cassie do not have a break together. Quite unfortunate, but we're going to get back into the game here.
Okay.
Number 8 is serving.
AZ Sky. Holy foot fault! What? And McKinley! Go get up!
Yes! Yes, Callie! Let's go!
Sorry,
a little excited.
eardrum warning. Sorry, very loud. People got the microphone.
Don't know
Sorry.
who thought that was a good idea, but
And
that's okay.
McKinley back to serve. We still can't see the score. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, Mayel going front row. Oh, and Mayel is going front row.
Playing outside, I
no.
believe.
There's only 5 people on the court. What is going on? Well, oh, we figured it out. We got it. And McKinley serves it to the net. It's okay, McKinley. You got this, girl. You'll get your next one. Oh, just kidding. We're going against AVA, not AZ Sky. Well, it's okay. Yes, Mayel! Great pass. Out. It's okay, Addison.
And Mael gets ace. She's all over the floor today, y'all.
Darn it.
Getting the death stare from my father. Not sure what for, but that's okay.
Beautiful pass. Time set to Mael. And they are able to get it up.
Oh, hey, that is.
Oh, that was game point.
Well, headed into the second set here, we lost mostly on our own errors, but that is okay because we'll delete those in the next set.
In the next 2 games.
Thanks for tuning in with Avery and Cassie. Just kidding, my dad's wagging his finger at me.
You girls can stick around, but I have a question for you.
Yes, Joshua.
What did you see that they can improve on in the second set?
What we saw. Lots of miscommunication, which is a very common error these days, but, you know, that's something we can fix, you know? Control the controllables, am I right, Cassie?
You are so right, Avery. And we also need to be ready on those free balls, because that's what burned us. And our serves. But it's okay, because that's same with our team. Live, laugh, love. We will come back in the next 2 games winning this. I have a feeling. How are you feeling right now, Avery?
I am feeling fantastic. I think that they're going to really show this other team what they've got in this next set. I have very high confidence in my sister, Cassie.
I do too. I have so much faith in this team, led by Paige, Jeff, and Riley. I have so much faith in them that they are amazing coaches and that these are amazing girls. Love each and every one of them. Even if I've never talked to you, I still love every single one of you. Peace and love.
And back to Joshua.
I can't hear you. You want me to talk now? Oh, welcome back. I'm getting the signal. All right. Well, no.
We are going into
Cassie,
the second set.
If we talk at the same time, they can't understand it because they're both connected. So if you want me to talk, I will. Otherwise, you talk. All right, we're in between sets here. Ace dropped the first one, 25-17. This is the 3-minute intermission. Looks like AVA is back on the court. We're going to have to do some extra volleyball here to go 3-0. So let's hope we can pull out the second set and force a third.
No, then you can't connect.
If you press the button and the green light is flashing, that means it's muted.
It's muted?
If the green light is flashing. So are you muted? Okay. Let me know when you want to talk again, so I'll shut up. But until then, I'm going to talk away. All right, we got McKinley in the front, Rico over there, Addison right there. Kaylee is in. Nope. Kaylee is there. All right, got the lineup set. Ace, not a timeout, has the serve. Ace has the serve. We started off fast last set and could not close it out. Let's hope we can do it again this set and close it out. Ball's in the air. AVA over the net. Kaylee to Ava. Ava able to get a bump set. Addison into the net. That is a point for AVA. AVA is up 1-0. AVA with a serve, up 1-0. Ball's in the air. Ava able to get it over to Rico. Rico with the hit. AVA able to save it twice, but not 3 times. Ace with the point. We are tied at 1. Amelia Then coming in from IL in the front row, Addison Chadwick to serve. Tied at 1. Ball's in the air. Addison with the ace. Ace up 2-1. She hit it right at him. They could not handle it. It was that awkward ball position that was too high for a bump and too low for a two-handed pass. Ball's in the air from Addison. Almost couldn't handle that one either. They get a free ball over the net. McKinley with the pass to Ava, who sets it to Rico on the right side, who tips it over into the block and for the point. Ace up 3-1. Ball's in the air for Addison. AVA hits it straight up, able to corral that. It's a free ball back over the net. Addison with a bump to Ava. Ava with a bump set to Amelia, who gets the kill. 4-1 ace. Ball's in the air for Addison. That goes right down the sideline. AVA able to get it to the right side with the hit. In the corner, point for AVA. AVA down 4-2. AVA done with their substitution. Serve, ball's in the air. Amelia to Ava, back over to Amelia. They're able to block it. Amelia's able to push it back over and get the point. Ace up 5-2. Beatrice in the front row. McKinley to serve. Scores ace 5, AVA 2 here in the second set. Ball's in the air for McKinley. That's an ace. Ace up 6-2. We may have to thank AVA for that one. Looked like it might have been going out from here, but that is on the other side of the court. So, we'll take the points. A point is a point is a point. Ace up 6-2. McKinley serving. With another ace. Ace up 7-2. Timeout, AVA. "30-second timeout," because they all are. AVA back on the court. Our guest announcers do not want to rejoin us yet. That's okay. All right, we are back. McKinley, ball's in the air. AVA gets it back over. Addison with the pass to Ava. Ava's going to bump set it to Rico on the right side. Rico with the hit. AVA with the block. AVA saves it. That was going to go out. Amelia with the bump pass to Ava, who gets it back to Amelia on the right side. Rolls it over the net. AVA able to respond. They are going to free pass it over the net. McKinley able to get it to Ava. Back over to Amelia again with a hit. AVA gets hands on it, keeps the play alive. Another free pass over the net. Addison's going to pass it to Ava. Ava sets it short to Beatrice, who is able to underhand it over the net, but is unable to complete the play. Falls on our side of the net. That is a point for AVA. AVA to serve down 3-7. Ball's in the air. Addison to Callie. Miscommunication. Did not get it over the net. Score is 7-4. AVA serving down 4-7. Ace leading the second set here after dropping the first. Ball's in the air. Addison with a slide overpass. AVA both go up for it and cannot get it. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 8-4. Chloe Reed in for Ava. Beth in for Callie. Beth to serve. Up 8-4 here in the second set. 8-4. Turn that around. You get 48. What happened in 48? Dewey did not defeat Sherman. Beth with the serve. AVA with the hit. One-handed save. One-handed save from Beth. Chloe gets it over the net. That is a wonderful effort from Ace to keep that play alive. It's a free ball over the net. Addison's got a pass to Beth. Beth's going to set it up for Chloe on the right side, who gets a hit off the block and the point. Ace up 9-4. Ball's in the air from Beth. AVA unable to handle it. Ace. Ace up 10-4. That's not me signing off. That's just the score. Woo! She thinks it's you still. That's serving up 10-4. Inside the end line for another ace. Ace up 11-4. Woo! Ball's in the air from Beth. AVA able to pass that one. You get a bump set to their outside. Way outside they are. Able to get it over the net. Addison saves it. Beatrice is able to get it over the net and keep the play alive. Back to their outside, who gets a hit. Adriana able to get it to Beth. Bump set over to Amelia, who's able to hit it across court. Too far out the end line. That's going to be a point for AVA. AVA to serve down 5-11. Ball's in the air. Addison able to pass it to Beth. Over to Chloe. Hits it outside the antenna. Could not quite save it. A little too far outside. AVA to serve down 6-11. Ball's in the air. Addison able to pass it to Beth. That is a point for AVA. Overpass right to the top of the net. Beth couldn't quite handle it. Versus the middle over at AVA. AVA serving down 7-11. They are within 4. They're on a run here. Addison. Another pass into the net between Beth and Amelia. They're able to save it. AVA into the net. In front of Chloe Reed. Point ace. Ace up 12-7. Mael in for Amelia to serve. Ball's in the air. Beatrice able to tip that one back over. Beth gets a pass. Beatrice over to Chloe. AVA able to handle it. Set it to their middle, who hits it over. Adriana to Beth. Beth to Addison. Addison able to hit it. AVA able to recover. Free ball over the net. Mael comes out of nowhere to save that one. Beth bumps it over to Addison, who hits it down the left line for a kill. Ace up 14-7. I lied, 13-7. You guys going to check in? Or are you going to come stand next to me so you can hear me at the same time?
No, we're doing this.
Okay. Our guest announcers are going to check in. Say goodbye.
Bye.
All right. We'll check in with them later. They are both reffing this afternoon as part of the junior ref program, so they're going to work. Ace up 13-7. here in the second set after dropping the first. If they can keep this up, we will force a third set. Mael serving. AVA able to handle that. Get it to their outside. He gets a hit on it. Adriano to save to Beth. Beth over to Addison. Addison cannot keep it in. That is outside the antenna. AVA within 5, serving down 8-13. Ball's in the air from AVA. Addison did not touch it. Service error. Point ace. Ace. Up 14-8. McKinley in the front feed, I don't think I did a whole lot of shuffling there with the lineup, so that is my bad. It's right at the moment. Adriana serving to Adriana. Bump set to Addison. Hits it over. AVA able to recover. Set to their outside, who gets a hit. McKinley gets a hand on it, but then it goes straight down. Point AVA. AVA within 5 to serve down 9-14. And what happened on 9-14? The Star Spangled Banner was written in 1814. That's a pretty good one. Ball's in the air. Chloe into the net. That's a point for AVA. AVA is within 4 to serve down 10-14. Ball's in the air. That is a short serve. Ace unable to recover. AVA within 3, 11-14. Let's go, Ace! Ball's in the air. Service error. Mael laid out just in case, but it didn't make it over the net. Point ace. Ace up 15-11. Calorico coming in for Beth. Ava coming in for Chloe and to serve. Ball's in the air from Ava. AVA able to get it to their setter. Bump sets it to their right side. Their right side hits it over the net. Ava able to come up. Addison able to hit it over the net and recover. AVA not able to get there. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 16-11. Ava serves. AVA bump sets that to their outside. Who gets it over the net? Addison with a pass to Ava. Ava with a set over to Rico on the right side. Rico with the tip. AVA able to recover, get it back over the net. Addison hits it inside the end line. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 17-11. It's an ace for Ava. Ace up 18-11. Ball's in the air. Ava able to get that. Kaylee with the bump set over to Rico. Ava able to save it. Kaylee able to get it to Mael. Mael from the back row with a good hit. AVA able to recover, but not all the way. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 19-12. Addison Chadwick to serve. Amelia Sutphin in the front row. Ball's in the air. Ace up 19-12 here in the second set. AVA gets it over. That's a good hit. McKinley tips it over. AVA doesn't respond. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 20-12. Scoring table still has 19. Scoring table is fixing it. We're on schedule. It is 20-12. Ball's in the air. AVA able to get it over. Ava to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Amelia. Blocks it out of bounds. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 21-12. For you classic rock fans, 21-12 by Rush. I know I say it every time that's the score, but this is just one of those that you can't deny. 21-12. Rush's best album, one of the best albums. Okay, the scoring table finally has it right. It is 21-12. Addison serving. Ball's in the air. Another ace for Addison. Ace up 22-12. 3 points away from forcing a third set here in match number 3 against the two teams that have gone 2-0 so far today in this morning pool on court 39. Ball's in the air. Just too strong. Point AVA. AVA to serve down 13-22. Ball's in the air. Amelia, Ava, Amelia with the connection. Kill from Amelia. Ace up 23-13. Beatrice in the front row. McKinley to serve. Ball's in the air. Ace unable to recover. 23-14. Adriana in for McKinley. Ball's in the air. Rico off the block. That's a point for Ace. Ace within one of forcing a third set. 24-14. Chloe Reed coming in the front row. Beth coming in the back to serve. Beth serving for the set. Up 24-14. To force extra volleyball here in the third match. Service error, point AVA. The last point is always the hardest. AVA serving down 15-24. Ball's in the air. Addison with the pass to Beth. Beth, who gets it over to Chloe, who just hits a down ball over the net. Chloe gets it back over the net again. AVA able to recover, tips it over the net. Adriana gets a pass to Beth. Beth sets it up for Chloe on the right side. Chloe with the hit. AVA able to recover. They get it set over to their right side. Chloe gets a pass to Beth. Beth sets it up for Chloe on the right side again. AVA able to set it over to their outside. Who tips it over? Beth comes in to save it. Adriana gets it. Chloe sends a free ball over the net. Keep this play alive. Good rally. Tipping back and forth over the net. Finally, Ace makes the mistake and tips a pass to where there was not another teammate. AVA to serve down 16-24. AVA with an ace within 7. AVA serving down 17-24 on a 4-0 run, I believe. 3-0 run. Too strong. Service error. Point Ace. Ace wins the second set. We are going to 3. We will see you in about 3 minutes. All right, we are back for the third. We got Ava in the front row, Addison in the front row, McKinley in the front row, Beatrice in the back row, Mael in the back row, Rico in the back row. I think I have that right, which means AVA won the coin toss to serve. Kaylee coming in for Beatrice. I think I have this correct. As a reminder, this third set, you still got to win by 2, but it's only to 15, not 25. Extra volleyball here. Match number 3. Set number 3, and away we go. Ball's in the air. Mael could not quite handle that serve. AVA up 1-0. Ball's in the air. Addison, McKinley. Ava sends a free ball over that to keep it alive. AVA struggles to keep it alive. They go to tip it over the net and cannot. We are tied at 1. Ava to serve. With Addison, McKinley, and Callie in the front row. Ava on the back row along with Mael and Kaylee. Ava with the ball in the air. AVA able to get it to their setter. Bump sets it to the right side. Tips it over the net. Ava able to get to it. Mael able to save it to Addison. Addison with a hit into the net. Point AVA. AVA up 2-1. Ball's in the air. Kaylee, Ava, both diving saves. Rico able to get it over with the bump pass. AVA to their outside. Ace unable to handle that hit. Point AVA. AVA up 3-1. It's a strong hit from their outside. AVA with an ace, up 4-1 here in the third. Let's go, ace, side out! Ball's in the air. Rico with an overpass. Their middle tries to kill it. Mael with the pass. Ava gets it over to... Doesn't matter. There's a ball in the court. It's a replay. AVA up 4-1 and to serve. Ball's in the air. Mael. Ava over to Rico. Rico with a hit over the net and the kill. Point ace. Ace down 2-4. Amelia Sutphin coming in the front row. Addison to serve. Ball's in the air from Addison. And it drops right in the middle for an ace. Ace within 1, down 3-4.
We have to wait to Jenna.
Ball's in the air.
Is it third set?
Yes, AVA. Oh, Callie Rico, you can put that one in the evidence vault. Her fingerprints are all over it. Tie game at 4. Ball's in the air. Another ace from Addison. Ace up 5-4. Woo! That cameo on screen was Cassie and Avery waving hi to Coach Denna. Addison serving up, 5-4. AVA able to handle that one, gets a set over to their outside, gets a hit. Ava able to get down and save it. Kaylee with the pass. Ava with the free ball back over the net. AVA able to get to it. It's an overpass. Kaylee. Ava sets to Rico on the right side. Rico with the hit. Off of somebody. That's another point. Rico with the kill. Ace up 6-4. Ball's in the air. AVA hits it straight up. They get a bump set to their outside. He goes to tip it over. Amelia able to get to it. Ava sets it to Rico on the right side again. Who tips it over for the kill and the point. Ace up 7-4. Addison Chadwick serves. Ball's in the air. Another ace from Addison. Ace up 8-4. Let's keep this run going. Ball's in the air from Addison. AVA able to get that one straight up. A bump set from the middle of the court to their right side. Who hits it long? It is inside the end line. That's a point for AVA. AVA to serve down 5-8. Coach Page not happy with that one. Ball's in the air from AVA. Amelia with a pass. Ava able to save it. Rico able to dive and get it over there to keep the play alive. AVA over to the right side. It's a free ball over the net. Addison gets it up. Ava with a bump set to Amelia, who's able to hit it. AVA unable to handle it. That's a kill for Amelia. A point for Ace. They're up 9-5. McKinley Jarvis serves. Beatrice into the front row. Never mind. Timeout, AVA. All right, McKinley to serve with Ace up 9-5 here in the third set. Again, first to 15, got to win by 2. Ball's in the air for McKinley. AVA able to get it up. Oh, they miscommunicate, and yet still are managed to get over the net on a free pass. Ava to Beatrice. AVA to get it back over at a tip. Ava able to save it. Addison with a bump set over to Amelia. Amelia gets it over the net. Too far, point AVA. AVA within 3, and to serve down 6-9. Adriana in for McKinley in the back row. Ball's in the air. Amelia with a pass to Ava. Ava sets it up for Rico. Rico needs to get there, get a free ball over. AVA able to bump set it to their right side, tips it over. Ava able to save it. Adriana gets it for Addison in the back row. Addison with the hit and the kill off the block. Ace up 10-6. No, switch the points. Beth in for Rico. Chloe in for Ava. Scoring table fixed the score. It is correct at 10-6. They gave the point to the wrong team there, but they fixed it. Beth serving for Ace, up 10-6 here in the third. Ball's in the air. That's an ace for Ace, up 11-6.
Woo!
Mael doing the worm to celebrate over on the bench. You may have seen it in the corner there. Beth serving up 11-6. Another ace for Beth, up 12-6. They've doubled them up so far. 3 points away from a 2-1 victory here in match 3 and a 3-0 day. Timeout, AVA. Ball's in the air from Beth. AVA able to get that one straight up, sets it to their outside. They're able to get a hit. Amelia able to save it. Beth with a setter dump over. AVA over to their right side with a hit. Addison able to save it. Beth sets it over to Amelia on the outside. Into the net. That's a point for AVA. AVA to serve down 7-12. Ball's in the air from AVA. Amelia able to get a kill down the right sideline. They go for it and cannot handle it. Kill for Amelia. 13-7. I'm not really sure where I missed the 7. But there we go. Rotation. There we go, and Mael's in. All right, I'm figuring this whole scoring thing out. Mael serves, ball's in the air. AVA with a free ball over the net. Mael with a pass to Beth. Beth sets it up for Chloe on the right side. He goes up for a hit. AVA able to handle that one. They bump set it to their outs. And it goes out of bounds. That's a point for Ace. Ace up 14-7. They're within a point. Match point for Ace. Set point. Match point. Pool point. Ball's in the air for Mael. Into the net. That's Ace with a 2-1 set winner here in match number 3. A 3-0 day. That's how you get it done. Ace 16 Red able to bounce back from a first set loss here in match number 3. Take sets 2 and 3. Finish off the day 3-0 after the second seeding tournament. As far as club season goes, they're off for 3 weeks. They play next week in a 3-day tournament, which is not part of club season. So we will be here next week for both the 18s and the 16s. 2 weeks from now is the 18s. The 16s play their third club tournament in 3 weeks on the 28th. See you guys then. Heck of a day for Ace. 3-0.
Good job.